refrigerator. Now look, you guys have your own bedrooms. One of you get here, the other one gets here, me and Daddy get here. Cheese! I think this is the first legit grocery store we've been to since being here. There's literally nothing I'd use them for, but I'm tempted to get some chives. Whoa, it's bigger than your head. The aisle is just literally cans. Ooh, mashed potatoes. These have been my favorite chips since being here. I like how that basket is pretty much just for mashed potatoes. Okay, so we left Cusco, made it back to Lima, and we're staying in this apartment. The original apartment that we were gonna stay in canceled on us. They were having electrical problems, no hot water, something else. So we rebooked for another hotel. They never got back to us. So then we chose this one. And yeah, so we're here now. We came on this trip with my sister. She is no longer with us. So, okay, well, I said she's no longer with us. That makes it sound like she died. She's not dead. She's just not here in Peru with us anymore. But yep, we're just here for the night. We're staying in Lima again because basically when you leave Cusco, you have to go back to the Lima airport anyway. So it's just like, we're just staying an extra night here, leaving out tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, where we are staying in Lima right now is San Miguel, and there's like no vegan restaurants within walking distance. So the best option for us was to just hit up the grocery store and just kind of get things there. This is what we got. Okay, I was really craving potatoes, and so we got these instant potato packets. We have 2 of them. Some popcorn. I'm just craving warm, comforting foods. It is cold here this time of year, so wanting all the warm foods. Found these like cereal bar things, or balls. Not sure if these are any good, but we'll try it out. We have this tomato sauce, and we got some gluten-free noodles. Couldn't forget the scallions for the potatoes. Also for the potatoes, we got a little thing of vegan butter, some almond milk. This is where the dilemma comes in. We have no way to light the stove. It's one of the things where it's like you twist it and it's like gas or whatever, but you have to like light it yourself. That's how our hotel in Cusco was, and they had matches for us at that one. Here there is no matches, and the only thing to light the stove with is this, but it doesn't work. I went downstairs and I asked if they had any matches or a different lighter, and they said no. So that's what Rudy's doing right now. The store that we went to pick up these groceries is now closed. It is going on 10:30. They closed at 10. So he is basically just walking around, seeing if any place is open and has any lighters or matches of some sort so we can cook all the food that we just bought. So I guess while I'm waiting, I can be doing things like chopping, maybe. The kids are watching Bluey in Spanish, so Lucius fell asleep during that. You take a shower? I feel nice and cozy.
They're two princesses now.
You both are princesses?
Yeah.
There's big ones over there and there.
Right now, Rudy and the kids are going out exploring. They're going to a park, and I think they're going to see the John Lennon statue. I wanted to go out and explore, but I feel very sick. I had a really bad migraine. They've been gone for hours. It is now like 3 p.m. We have to leave this apartment soon, and I really don't want to go. I feel very sick. I do not feel like I've woken up refreshed, and I feel like I want to throw up. Everyone on this trip has been pretty sick and ill, and I'm scared that it is my turn next. I do not feel good, and I hate this. We have a long day of traveling. We have like 2 straight days of travel. Oh my god. Peace. So while we were on the plane going from Mexico City over here to LA, there was a lady that just randomly gave us a banana, and I thought she was giving it to us because Amelia started crying. She was really tired. We had to wake her up to get her off the plane, and I thought that she was just giving her a banana to make her maybe feel better. I don't know anymore because when we started going through customs, the lady, she just started panicking. She's like, oh no, she has a banana, she has a banana. And she's like, she has a banana. Like, she was freaking out, telling all the security guards that I had a banana. And I set it down on her counter, and she's like, don't put it down, don't put it down, get it off my counter. And she was just like freaking out about this banana. They wound up calling like the police over, and they took me away, put me in a cell. They're like, don't eat it, do not eat the banana. And I was like, do you guys just want me to throw it away? They're like, no, we just need you to sit there with it. I'm just like, y'all, it's a banana, like it's an actual banana. And it was just like, the whole thing was just like so weird. So if you guys are ever at the airport, don't bring any produce because you're gonna get arrested. So we've made it back to Maui now. I am burning up, blinded by the light. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks, I'm wearing tennis shoes, I'm wearing leggings, I'm wearing a thermal bodysuit, a jacket, a sweatshirt, a poncho. I am not dressed for this weather, huh?
Here comes the bus.
The bus is coming.
I don't know if this is ours or not.
Our ride couldn't pick us up, so we're waiting for a bus right now. Hey guys, we're back on Maui and what a trip. If you saw last vlog, I ate some pancakes the day before we left Peru, and I was made to believe that they were gluten-free. Turns out they were not. So I was dealing with the gluten attack, and I got worse and worse and worse as time went on. We were starting to debate on if we were even going to leave Peru. Are we even going to be able to make it home? Do we need to change our flights and stay longer? Because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fly. But I was like, no, you know, we just need to move on. I don't feel good. I don't feel with the hassle of changing flights and all that. I'm not dealing with that. We're just gonna go home. We were supposed to have a 13-and-a-half layover. Well, we did have a 13-and-a-half-hour layover once we got to Mexico City. We were supposed to go out and leave and explore Mexico City. I wanted to go to the Frida Kahlo Museum, and I found a vegan shop with churros and milkshakes, and I was like, oh, I wanted to go so bad. Once we got to Mexico City, I was looking at all the taxi booths. I was like, which one do you want to take? Are you ready to leave now? And Rudy was like, what are you talking about? We are not leaving this airport. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, 13-and-a-half hours at the Mexico City airport, you don't want to leave? And he was like, no, you don't feel good. And I think he got nervous, like, what if something were to happen? Like, we don't need to be going out exploring a new city, like, with the state that you're in. We spent the whole 13-and-a-half hours at the Mexico City airport. And we just kind of like wandered around. The kids ran around and played. I slept a lot. I was finding random spots to just, I was like falling asleep on the floor. From Mexico City, we went to LA, and once we got to LA, we did leave the airport because we had reservations booked. We were in LA in the middle of the night, so there wasn't much to do, but we did go bowling, and we went out to a late night vegan diner. And then around 4 a.m., we just went back to the airport, chilled at the airport for a few hours, and then finally made it back home to Maui, which, here we are. We're here now. But yeah, the trip was fun. We are actually gearing up to go on another trip. We're going away again in December. Nothing major, just going to California, but I am really excited for that trip. Also, on top of the gluten attack, I got reverse altitude sickness, and I didn't know reverse altitude sickness was a thing until I was experiencing it. So altitude sickness is when your body isn't adjusting to going to a higher altitude. I got reverse altitude sickness. Like, my body wasn't adjusting well to coming back down from a high altitude. I also experience jet lag. Not getting to my destination. I'm always fine getting to my destination, but coming back home, I always get jet lag. So I had reverse altitude sickness, jet lag, and gluten attack all attacking me at once. So here I am, back from the dead, feeling great now. And yeah, back to present day. I need to make a postcard for my dad's church. Before we left for Peru, they said a nice little prayer for us and some well wishes, and I want to write a little thank you. We picked up a postcard while we were in Peru, so we're gonna write on that. We got some nice little bits and bobs, like up here. This is one of the things we picked up while we were in Peru, and it's such a nice, cute little wall hanging. I love it. It's supposed to be a mama and her baby, but for Rudy, it reminded him of our kids. It reminded him of Amelia and Lucius. So that was a cute little thing. That was just so cute. I love that. Y'all have seen my backpack and my poncho that I got. Everything else is in the living room. So let's go to the living room. Rudy got this. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to mean anything or be anything. We noticed that every house and establishment in Peru had one of these like colorful tapestries sort of things, table runners. I'm not sure what you would call it. And like every shop had them basically. So there's that. And he also got another one over here. He's a mess. We're still settling in. But yep, he has one of the table runners over there and the other one right there. And it's just a cute little addition to the home. But yep, gonna go now. Peace.
What is this one?
That one has to be alcohol.
And I know, is this the Bailey's? Pina colada? Banana colada?
So it would be Irish cream, rum, banana liquor, pineapple juice, coconut sugar on the rocks. So we ordered that one. I think we wound up with that one. Thank you. Yeah, he clearly didn't hear you.
Mango lemonade does not sound like, what was it?
Bailey's Irish cream, banana coconut rum.
plant is this?
Fruit.
Yes!
Fruit.
Okay, you ready though? What part of the plant is this?
Flower.
The flower.
Yes.
So did you guys know that for a fruit to happen, there has to be a flower first?
Yeah.
You got,
Flower.
how does a plant eat?
Water and sun. Yeah. And dirt.
Yes. You're absolutely right.
Can't forget the dirt.
And the green stuff in the leaf. For the flower to turn into a fruit, what has to happen?
Water and sun.
I'll give you a hint.
Something else.
Oh, bees.
Yeah, what are bees?
The pollinator.
Yes. And then what is pollen?
It's the pollen that's in the flower.
It is. It's like the
Yes.
little. It's the little powder that's in there. You guys are great. Hydroponics greenhouse. This is where we grow our leafy greens. So lettuce, herbs, bok choy, things like that. It's hydroponics. That means it's grown with water and no soil.
That's gonna be so tasty. I take the green stuff off and then just pop in your mouth and eat it.
You gonna try it?
You into it? You want help?
I know how to eat.
Okay.